Boom! Alright guys, welcome back. Grand Training Systems. Today, a fantastic video to get rid of your knee pain. So let's use my signature movement, mobility, and positional stretching template to get you and keep you pain-free. And before we get started, let's get a little bit of house cleaning out of the way. All these videos are coming from my online Unbreakable Body program. You can check out the link below. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so now. And drop at any time a comment or a question and I will get back to you faster than you can ever imagine. All right, so the first exercise we want to do is to work the core a little bit, because through the core and having some balance, we're going to be able to stabilize the hips, which is going to help the knee. So from here, what I want to do is I want to hold this position stable. And from here, I want to see if I can raise one arm and the opposite leg. So I'm going to go with my right and my left. And so my left arm and my right leg now. And each one counts as one. So I would count 1, 2, and I would go to anywhere from 10 to about 20. If it starts getting more difficult, you can hold this position. You can try to just do one leg at a time, and you can also try one arm without turning your entire body. You want to try to maintain the core, strengthen it, because what's going to happen, your coordination is going to get better and you're going to have a better position within your pelvis, which is going to change the position of your leg, which is going to help your knee be in the correct and neutral position throughout the day. All right, so this is one of my favorite foam roll exercises, because what I'm doing is I'm just allowing the roll, I've got a rumble roller in this case, to sit right above my knee. And what I can do from here is literally just focus on this small movement here. I can focus on both legs, I can focus on one, I can keep both legs on the roll, but right now I'm really actually just kind of focusing on my left leg. You see I've picked that toe up, more of the body weight is there, I can lean a little bit more towards my left side, and I can get all around this area, which is called your suprapatellar pouch, which is a fancy way to say above the knee pouch, basically. And I can focus here and just really kind of try to loosen that tissue up. Again, I can do it with both legs. I can even move the foam roll completely to one side, set the other knee on the ground, and then try it in this position. The reason this is so important is because we've got this thing right here called the suprapatellar pouch. And what that is this is a little bit of an extra area that allows our knee to move, the patella, so the knee bone, to move correctly. And when this gets tacked down, which happens when we sit for too long, we're sedentary or we just don't warm up properly, the knee starts tracking incorrectly. And that alone, just this tightness here, could be 150% of the reason your knee is in pain. All right, so now finally we're going to go into a stretch. So you've noticed I've got my right leg forward, and you're going to notice that my foot is straight, if you will. So I'm not in a position like this. From here, we can actually do a few things. We can just kind of open up this position, because my left leg is as back as far as I can. If it hurts your knee a little bit, use a mat or a pillow or whatever you have. In this case, I'm doing the example, so it's fine. Here, I'm just going to kind of rock back and forth. You're going to recognize that my hand is not on the outside. I want it on the inside. And now what I want to do is I'm going to take my right hand, because my right leg is in front, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to grab my foot to start with. So I think the other camera angle is better. Maybe I even switch it when I'm editing this. But from here, what I want to do is, 1, have my hips face the ground. 2, I can start to turn a little bit and crank. You're going to realize the difference within your leg muscles when you're doing it. We're really getting a nice stretch into the quad and also the hip flexor. But then what I want you to try to do is walk your hand down to being around your leg. So you can do the little foot test, and you know you're not grabbing your foot when you're able to move it freely. From here, you can reposition your hand if you need to. And as you now push forward or pull your leg, you're gonna notice that it's much tighter, because your foot was allowing you to cheat a little bit, because your quadriceps and all that jazz attached to your lower leg bone. So if I'm grabbing the lower leg bone, it's simple leverage here. I am now grabbing where they're connected. So there's no ankle to help me cheat a little bit and take some of the range of motion away, thus stretching my ankle. So hopefully I didn't go down a rabbit hole on that one there. And from here, I'm just gonna hold this stretch, really try to find the different skeletons in my closet, meaning what is dark for me, what is tight and painful for me. And from there, breathe, relax, love it, and move on. All right, there we go. One more video done, and hopefully one more exercise for your library for you to become and stay pain-free. If you have not gone to the website yet, granttrainingsystems.com, and signed up for the free 45-minute consultation, do so now. Let's talk one-to-one about how my digital physical therapy programs can help get you pain-free and keep you pain-free and make sure you live a life that is pain-free. If you have not subscribed to the channel, do so now. Hit that goddamn bell so you get the notifications. Every Tuesday is a new video, and these videos are also every Friday on IGTV. So if you have not subscribed to my podcast yet or not subscribed to my Instagram channel, then do so now because the link is up there. I want to see you guys everywhere. Let me know what you think of the videos. Leave your comments below. Have a goddamn good day, and I'll see you guys next week.